Pisces, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Pisces tarot reading. Pisces love tarot reading. Pisces love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Pisces love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Pisces. It's the Page of Wands and the Star. It's this energy of somebody really wanting to reach out to you, like somebody that is continuously pulled to you. You could say a faded energy here in the Star. Aquarius and Uranus energy here. I just want to validate it's not about the signs. It's about the energy that's here. There's this feeling that I feel like that somebody's actually waking up too in the night and thinking about you. Maybe they're even thinking about contacting you, looking at social media, or in some way like maybe other people's, like Six of Cups energy, Sun and Scorpio, like looking at their phone or looking at pictures, listening to messages, that sort of thing. But I feel this actual wake-up energy really strong, of course, here within the stars, as you can see, just the darkness around it. The nighttime kind of energy that's here in particular. But hoping for renewal is here. So yeah, it is feeling like it's a no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy. It could be that there's somebody around you that you're just having wonky communication with, like it's broken up, or there's like a pause button, you know? This is like hitting the play button in many ways too. All roads lead back to you energy. Their energy is definitely coming in and it's around you. Something is wanting to show. Oh my gosh, Judgment. King of Swords, King of Cups. Yeah, it's the feelings. And there's the wake-up energy within that Judgment. The King of Cups, by the way, is your energy, Pisces. Master of emotions. One of four kings under our Emperor. The feelings here are very clearly revealed. They're here, is what I wanted to say. The Nine of Wands is wanting to be here. It's coming in reverse. It's the Moon. And Sagittarius energy, and that's interesting because it is like an energy of, I don't know, I feel like again, I really feel this wake up like literal energy in the night. And a lot of the feelings that are flooding this person. It's a validation for me, really, of just kind of whatever separation is going on here. Whether, again, there's just a break in communication or you're not talking at all. The feeling of wanting to, no, is that too many? The feeling of wanting to get out of no contact? No, that's not yours. The feelings, the Two of Cups and the Fool. Cancer energy, Venus and Cancer energy. So, like I said, you're on this person's mind. This is someone that loves you too. The feelings are here for each other. It's the synergy, the sharing of thoughts and feelings. I also want to validate the telepathic energy is just feeling really strong. I'm feeling your energy really in a deep way, the Moon in reverse of this person dreaming about you waking up, you know, and just a lot of signs, numbers, songs, that sort of energy coming in around feelings. They love you. You love them too. It's coming here with the Fool. More Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's interesting. It's like hoping for a new path. It could also be that there's somebody around you I'm wondering, this person is kind of in a triggered energy. Just wanting to come in. The King of Wands, interesting. Getting the courage, perhaps, to send a message, to get out of no contact, no communication and or in separation. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, what you might need to know, hear, don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind. Is anyone making a move? It's a timeless reading, and you're here when you're meant to be here. Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in, Pisces. The Ten of Swords and the Lovers. Wow. Okay, wow. So it's a really strong validation around the feelings. It's also a validation for me that I really feel like we're in a no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy. This is somebody who does still love you. It's someone that you love too. There's still a connection here, but something went on, clearly. This is somebody who needs to and wants to apologize, and it is connected to whatever went on in this Ten of Swords. The Sun and Gemini energy. And this energy of things having ended in a not so great way. They're both spinning, is what I call it. And that for me, here at the Tarot Closet, that is an energy. Like, it's just the energies that are coming in and what I'm feeling, because it's not always very straightforward. Here's a reverse. Here's the upright. There's a lot of messages and feelings, of course, my intuition and senses what's coming in, and that they're feeling like what I call spinners, because this is somebody who does love you. Just even on the card, look, me, heart, you. The Lover's card. Connected to the heart chakra and Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra. But also, specifically, but also moving into the throat chakra. I love you was really clear, but it's also clear that this is somebody who something changed and ended here. And it's somebody who is feeling regret and is sorry for how things were left. That's the other thing. It's like that spinning energy, the Ten of Swords. The healing energy, like what they want you to know. Also, there's an energy of, I hope you can forgive me. There is a clean slate energy, because this is a connection that I feel like is not, it's like not over energy, but it's over, it really is just in that energy of no communication, no contact, and or in separation. And our King of Wands, we saw that King of Cups in that random way coming in today. And that's an energy of the feelings, and I feel like them being revealed here now, and perhaps it isn't even around somebody wanting you to know that and them being afraid to reach out or contact and say that. More energy coming in. The Empress and the Five of Wands. Yeah, gosh. It is somebody who I feel like was not being honest about that. There is like an emotional unavailability kind of energy, and it's even here with the Five of Wands. Now it's minor arcana energy, the Five of Wands. Saturn and Leo, but some obstacles and challenges, and it could be definitely around some pride, but it could be that somebody, for some of you, if this was around platonic or physical moving to more, and somebody's regretting that because they actually have all these feelings, because that's the thing. The Two of Cups, the Lover's card, I mean, it's just really strong already. The King of Cups, the King of Wands, that the feelings are here. Is there a timing energy around the connection? Somebody's been ready, somebody hasn't. Somebody's been available, somebody hasn't. It's pretty strong around timing. The Empress is Taurus energy. Also connecting to Libra by way of Venus, which of course was in that Lover's card coming in. Can create and grow anything. There's a lot of Gaia and healing energy here in the Empress. That's the thing. There's definitely an apology that's here for how things were left, what happened, because it's somebody who does have these feelings too. But it definitely feels like a pause or a no contact kind of energy. That star coming in when the reading began of just really strong you on their mind, like biggest wish energy, understanding the connection, like you met for a reason, like in the stars kind of energy. I want to remind you, if you hear my content, Pisces, whether you're hearing only my voice and it's been altered, or even if it hasn't been, and it's in those readings you're seeing pop up everywhere where they upload a lot, they change readers, sometimes they stick with one till they're caught, whatever. The cards are already laid out. They don't match. You don't see people holding up, talking, shuffling. This is a thieves. They're thieves. They're doing it to all your favorite readers. So, and we're taking them down. Let your readers know. Let me know if you suspect it or you're seeing those readings. They're fake. Report. Don't watch it. Watch it just enough to hear who it is. Block. Report. Let the readers know. It's really important. We've been taking them down and we won't stop, all of us, because we're banding together. Also, it goes without saying, if you hear and or see my readings completely, even with my sign here, which has been the case for one particular thief, which is going down, it's just a little slower, let us know, because it's important to stay on top of that. We're very aware, but we're always very happy to receive your messages with specifics. We're not clicking on links. I just want to be clear about that. We're not downloading anything. So the best thing to do is just to give names, channel and or people names where you're seeing or hearing it. Thank you so much again, Pisces. Let's continue with what's already been a pretty emotionally intense, I want to say, energy around the feelings that this person still has for you. I'm just feeling like I need to move it a little more. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Pisces. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Death card is here. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Wow. Wow. So here's the thing. There's a couple of things going on. There's a lot to unpack here. It is a validation that something went on here. That Ten of Swords, which was spinning, both in where things are, no contact, no communication, but also the apology that they haven't made. And so that's a validation of that. But it's also around, you could say, getting over their ego, the death of the ego. Here, King of Wands, getting the courage. Knight of Wands in reverse, kind of impulsive, like maybe sending the apology, saying it if you can see them. Picking up the phone, there is an apology here, and it is somebody who does have all these feelings here. There's still a bond here somehow. There just is. It's Scorpio energy, by the way, major arcana. And you go into the Death card when you get out of the Hanged Man, which is your energy, Pisces. And it's been an energy of only time will tell, I feel. There have been some kind of power struggles around the communication. And I feel like it is around the apology. But it's definitely been, it's been in that hanged man energy. Again, your energy. It's been feeling strong. Here we go. Yeah, that's the energy I've been feeling. Wow. So Judgment came through and it's back. Judgment is back. And the Five of Cups here. So really strong. Look at this, right above the Death card. I just want to address the Five of Cups because it's been really strong energy. It's more Scorpio energy, Mars and Scorpio. That this person has regret for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, how things were left. Because they do. It's been clear. It's even validating here within the Five of Cups. Look what's on the other end of this stream, which is collecting water, by the way. The third cup. There are two cups over here with succulents in them. They're full. It's the feelings that are still here. And we already saw that in the Two of Cups. The three cups that are here, they're knocked over. So there's definitely an energy of things said and things not said for sure. And it could be that for some of you it was at an actual event. But it could be that it was via message, SMS, social media, email. So there's Two of Cups coming in, Venus in Cancer, which we saw. But also, look, that's the Three of Cups. Mercury in Cancer. around communication, and it's emotional, and it's been feeling that way. So whether that's part of kind of how things got where they are, because that is actually here, or there is something coming up because somebody is trying to get over their ego. The wake-up energy here, really strong. We saw Judgment when the reading began, and it was with the King of Cups. There's something else in there I'm not remembering, but in any case, and it felt more like it was reversed, like there was somebody not being ready. Well, it was also connecting to the literal wake up in the night energy with the star we saw, and also bringing in that moon in reverse energy, your energy, Pisces, of like literally waking up, being worried about it. And I want to tell you, King of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, maybe showing up for something or sending that message, because there is an apology here. And that's the thing also, it's Judgment, connected to the crown chakra, I know. So a lot of that energy, the spirituality, the connection, like I know what I did, I know what I need to do. And that crown chakra is also connected to the Fool, which we saw, the Star, which we saw, and the Hangman, which is just really strong in here. It's like right literally before the Death card. And this is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. Yeah, and the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness, which is connected also, the third eye chakra, to the moon, to the Death card. Get some clarity, wake up. This person, it's like the feelings are definitely here, the revealing of them. And I'm just also wondering what happened, because there's a really big apology here. Forgive me kind of energy. It's after the Sun and it's before the World card. This Archangel Gabriel energy in this, it could be that it's a past energy for some of you. It might even be some closure. I do feel like there is a pending or a hopeful energy of reconciliation, because that is the energy of like the clean slate energy that I'm feeling in the apology. That's really super clearly here. Somebody who is in regret. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Wands is back and it's in reverse. The Two of Wands. Somebody's back to the Page in reverse. It can be some immature energy, somebody kind of struggling. And look, it's here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I do want to validate if this has been around platonic and or physical and more, that's a validation here of somebody who's sorry for that, because the feelings are more. And there's an energy of waiting for that in the Two of Wands. Mars and Aries, like waiting for someone to make a choice, make a move. Look, standing here balancing our stork, who can be a messenger of good news, of new beginnings, on this crystal ball, which connects me with the future, which connects me with the World card energy. And I definitely feel like we're in that now. Like we saw the Fool, so it's sort of like being in between the World. Well, you could say like being in between the Judgment and the Fool. Like a new path, but not there. You're back to this energy of what you've been waiting for somebody to wake up around feelings, around a move. In particular, just an added element if it is around physical and platonic. There are more feelings. I just want to validate that, okay? But you can also see getting the courage here in our King of Wands is connected also with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And that's next level Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. So obviously something here stopped moving or didn't quite get there. Do you know what I mean? And you're back to them. So also that energy of possibly going that way, because that wake up energy is yours too, Pisces. Wake up. Is this reconciliation or closure for you? There's truth and clarity here for sure around feelings, but also for you coming in. It's here with the Death card, which is also around making changes. And it could be around moving on. That's going to be really specific for you. Wow. Look at where the Two of Wands is. Look at this. Right here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The struggling energy around commitment. Waiting for someone literally to make a choice. Commitment issues. It's in reverse. So one of the pentacles is clearly yours, the relationship. Something obviously stopped, went on here, got things wonky, paused, or no contact, no communication, and or in separation. What is the other one? Somebody chasing their own tail energy, afraid of commitment, afraid of taking that action. What's the other? Is that just a fear of commitment, or are we looking at another, something that you would need to be changed in the death card? Is there another contract, partnership, relationship? Are we looking at a location kind of energy? Okay, so for some of you, this is really clearly around marriage, or again, what's the next level? Moving in, going exclusive, getting more serious, maybe even some family energy. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. And that's long-term energy. So was this long-term? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It stopped. You could say growing, or something just stopped. It's like a conflicting energy kind of thing stopping around that. And it's commitment energy, Mercury and Virgo. And it's right here with our Knight of Wands in reverse and our Page of Wands in reverse. So we could definitely be looking at some kind of physical platonic connection and somebody wasn't taking it seriously or being honest. Either way, whether we're also looking at like a chronological age difference, that could be the case, but it's right here in between the Page of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. And that's also a very impulsive kind of energy. Sort of like how things got here. And there's definitely an apology here. But look at the validation. The Four of Wands in reverse here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This can be, I want to show you, which, by the way, you should be able to see my cards and see me shuffling them and everything you're hearing. Because if you're here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel, that's what I do. I don't put cards out and talk over it. And if you're on any other platform, it's stolen content, because this is the only place I upload my readings. So if you are hearing and or seeing anything that you think is me or you know it's me, please keep those emails coming. The email is on the About Me page. Thank you, Pisces. That this Four of Wands can be a marriage card for me. This Venus energy. An Aries energy, and generally, you're going from the Two of Wands into the Three of Wands, and then it's like you're coming together and things are going further, or there's maybe somebody who would need to move or make a move. That's what it's really a lot more of for me. In this Four of Wands, it's like coming together and, marriage energy for some of you. It is also around, it's like a reunion energy, and can be around an actual event and seeing each other. And I want to validate that with this reversal. Also that energy coming in here with even with our Five of Cups and what's been coming in with the Two of Cups and the Lover's card, that if you can see each other, it's like somebody walking away. And I feel like that probably happened already too. But if you can, and also it might be metaphorically speaking, you could say if there's this conversation going on and somebody's just like walking away from it. But somebody trying to get the courage here, connected to really strong commitment energy, and to get, oh my gosh, and again, apologizing. The Lover's card is back. I don't know what just happened, but I don't know. But it's here and it's in the upright, it's back. It's the second time we've seen the Lover's card. Is this courage around next level? For some of you, it's a very super clear yes. The Lover's card definitely is connecting to commitment and coming together and long-term energy, making offers, It's connecting here with the Four of Wands in reverse, the Court card, the King of Wands in the upright, like getting the courage here. So For some of you, it's really direct in terms of you waiting here in this Two of Wands for this person with commitment issues. Make a choice, make a move already, wake up. Well, they're waking up. Judgment came back. We saw it and it felt reversed to me. And it's here in the upright. This is somebody who's waking up. This is somebody who's trying to get the courage. So yes, they love you. It's clear. And yes, there is more on the table. That's also really clear. Wake up. The decision you're waiting for them to make. Wake up, make a choice, make a decision. It's a huge apology, I feel like, and it's the hope for a clean slate energy that you can move forward, that you can forgive them. Are you still here because your back is to them? Something obviously has already gone down here. The me, heart, you is here again. The I love you connecting here with the Five of Cups, regretting leaving you, feeling like they didn't, because they do. And I want to validate a decision between the two of you, because it's just clear waiting for this person. But again, that wake up energy is yours as well. Wake up, get some clarity. What do you want? Reconciliation or closure? Because the truth and clarity is here. It's not even a question for me. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. We saw the King of Cups. The Five of Wands is back. Okay, so they came together. And that's Cancer energy. This reversal energy is definitely a feeling of like, do you love me? But it's also telling me that there is a triggering around this person. Like there's some kind of insecurity. So I'm wondering if there is somebody around you, or there's a feeling that maybe you don't want to forgive this person and you want to move forward and it's just closure for you. That's going to be really specific. It's just going to be specific to you. You have free will. This person, everyone does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. And it's here with this Five of Cups energy of this person who has regret for leaving you, feeling like they didn't love you, connecting with the Lovers because they do. What did they do? It's going to be specific. But that Queen of Cups in reverse energy as well, just a validation of where things are, like not healed, you know? Connecting here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like wanting to get out of separation and get over their ego, literally in the Death card. Wake up here and apologize, because there is still love here between you. I feel like there's probably way more than just even an apology to talk about, but it is a start. It is here. The bottom of the deck, and there is that Three of Wands. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands. The block to what could be marriage or coming together and even working it out, but it feels more like it's around next level. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse is around this person. It's connecting with the King of Wands, getting the courage, getting over shadow, fear, ego for the commitment energy. Now, I do want to validate if there are other parties within this Five of Wands, that definitely could be the case, because these are around the obstacles. And again, you're going, we have what you're waiting for, and then the Three of Wands, which is like the coming together and moving forward, expansive, and like could be literal around travel that's here, but I feel like it's more about the move. And that move being after that, either seeing each other at something to talk about it, but there is a strong soulmate energy here today. But it's strong also around union in terms of maybe marriage, moving in. For some of you, just getting more serious and exclusive. 2, 3, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, upright, Four of Wands, reverse, Five of Wands. What are the obstacles there? Because the bigger picture is getting over their ego. It is a wake-up energy, reconciliation or closure, and it is the Lover's card, which is back. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Bottom of the deck. It was my fault. Is there some kind of vice energy here for some of you? Maybe. I want to validate that. If you've been waiting for somebody to wake up in that respect, like, I'm not, this isn't what I want, that has to change or I'm out. That's here. Specific, but it is a message that came through. It was my fault. It was all my fault. Whoa. Right here in the Queen of Cups in reverse. No, I am not over you. That's been clear with the Lovers here. Twice, the Two of Cups. The soul connection, as I say that. Right here on the Lovers, but also connecting with the Five of Cups. With that Three of Cups and Two of Cups energy also both here. I have a song playlist for us. I have not let you go. No, I am not over you. That is already really loud and clear. I spy on you. So I gotta say, that's definitely a Page of Swords energy. Whether it's through other people talking or social media, yours, each other's, or other people's. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. And what happened? And that's been really connecting when we saw Judgment earlier, but also the Star. The nocturnal energy's been really strong. And by the way, it's even here on the Three of Wands. Look at the owl busting out of the tree. The movement around the wands, the timing, the energy of love. So this is an Aries energy, but an owl is actually a Scorpio, and they can hold back feelings. It's a divine energy. But they're also connected to that wisdom, and it's like somebody's, okay, I know, like they're busting through it here. I'm still checking up on you. Look, I'm spying on you. So that's a really strong energy around that Page of Swords. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. It was my fault. That's been really clear too. This person has a lot of regret for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because it's super clear that they do. And I want to talk again. Right here with getting over their ego. I do like that energy because it's like the death of their ego coming in a higher vibe. It's like a second chance energy, a clean slate. Can we have a clean slate? Can we move forward? I'm trying to get over my fear. Yeah. Both around communicating and apologizing, but really super clear with the King of Wands here around maybe marriage, connected to the Lover's card, commitment, missing you. Okay, so there's other ways too. There's a certain kind of message coming in. I'm going to leave it. You have changed me for the better. I cannot stand not talking to you. And I lay awake at night worrying about us. Like I said, it's almost like busting out here too, and maybe showing up for something if you can see each other. And then it has that feeling of like you're back to them, of maybe walking away, and there's just this continually trying to communicate. Quite emotional energy. A lot of that energy here. I mean, and this is, you're reading Pisces, so it's not surprising. Moon is your card. Around the feelings. The Tarot Closet. More Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. I'm sorry I ran. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. It was my fault. I mean, that's been clear. Will you wait for me? On some kind of other level of commitment. My world changed when I met you. We will be together again someday. It's like that hopeful energy also in the Star. All roads lead back to you. I could listen to your voice all day and night. Do we have someone here using their voice, maybe even in the spiritual realm, but missing your voice? That's the other thing. There's usually, I feel like between the two of you, there was a lot of sharing of that. So maybe you were even blindsided kind of when everything happened. And as I say that, I'm just looking over here. I'm hiding my true feelings. That's the thing, because there are a lot here, and I do feel like that's been part of it. Very much. I will never give up on us. I miss you. I love you. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. My heart is yours. I miss you. I love you. My heart is yours. I am waking up. I'm waking up. It definitely has that you are my person energy, and the I love you is really strong. Where are you at, Pisces? Only you can say, decide. Beautiful Pisces, that's your reading today. That was feeling very emotionally intense. It's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. It means a lot. I'm sending you so much love and so much light and hoping the best for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.